Yo, what's up, y'all boys? I'm about to push y'all on the only six MLB locks you'll need for Sunday, August 17th on Prize Picks. Before we get into all the high confidence props, though, make sure to take advantage of this crazy promotion that Chalkboard is offering all of y'all. So basically, I'll put the link inside the description, but when you click on that link or just use my code GreenCity, they will literally send a free 20 straight to your account. As y'all can see, no deposit is necessary. It's one of the best promotions out across all sports books right now. Make sure to go ahead and take advantage of this. Put it in the description, free 20. Lock that in. Let's get into the props. So we got a good slate today. My first prop is going to be Nick Castellanos under 1.5 bases. As y'all can see, he has not been swinging the bat very well recently. He's hit this 10 out of the last 10 games he's played in for a 100% clip. Obviously, 5 out of the last 5. When we take a look at the 20 game stretch, he's hit this at a 75% rate. And then on the head to head against the Nats on the year, he's hit this at a 76% rate. And then overall on the year, he's hit it at a 61% clip. Um, he's facing Parker tomorrow, who has not been great on the year. But as of recent, he has improved and he has a better pitch arsenal. He has a good fastball, good command on his fastball, and very good command on his slider. I think Nick Castellanos will chase that slider tomorrow and probably strike out once or twice. I like this prop a lot. Very high confidence. In terms of books, Price Picks, Bet365, and Underdog are pretty much on agreement on 120, minus 119, minus 120. And then Flip, Hard Rock, and Sleeper are pretty much in agreement on about 130. Um, I like this prop a lot of value here. Make sure to go ahead and lock it in. My next prop for tomorrow is going to be Riley Adams to either get a base or a hit. I think Underdog has hits instead of bases, so if you're on Underdog, take hits. But regardless, this kid has been absolutely crushing the ball lately. As y'all can see, he's hit this line 9 out of the last 10 games he's played in. Obviously, 5 out of the last 5. 20, last 20 games, he's hit this at a 70% rate. Head to head this year against the Phillies, he's hit this, what's that? 3 out of the 3 games he's played in right here was 2024, obviously. So 3 out of the 3 games he's played, he's hit this line. Um, the reason why I like this prop so much, besides the way he's swinging the bat, is he is probably facing the worst starting pitcher in the entirety of MLB baseball, at least this season. With Nola, he has literally 2 pitches in his entire arsenal, which are his fastball and his curveball. Riley Adams has been absolutely demolishing the curveball as of late. I think he'll definitely take advantage. I just don't see a way he does not get at least a hit here, probably two. I think he actually might go deep or something. I don't know, but I like this plot. I think he'll light Nola up. In terms of books, Price Picks is the only book even close to minus 137. Bet 365 is at minus 170. And Underdog is obviously a very credible book, has us at minus 207. So that just kind of shows you all the value of this prop. My next one is going to be Cedric Mullins over 0.5 strikeouts. Kind of like Castellanos, this kid is just not seeing the ball as of late. Um, as y'all can see, 9 out of the last 10 games he's hit this prop. Obviously, 5 out of the last 5. Last 20, he's hit this at a 75% rate. Head to head this year against the Mariners, he's also done pretty good. He's hit this 2 out of the last 2 games. This is obviously last season, so he's counting this season. And then currently on the season, he's hitting this at a 69% rate. He's facing probably a top 3 pitcher in the entire league with George Kirby on the mound tomorrow. He is a high swing and miss pitcher, high strikeout pitcher, very, very good command on all of his pitches. Great arsenal. I just do not see a way he does not strike out tomorrow. Terrible to say the least as of late for Cedric Mullins. Not been seeing the ball. In regards to books, Prize Picks literally the only book offering this prop, which kind of again just shows y'all the value of how good this prop really is. Make sure to go ahead and lock it in before they take it off the boards. Pete Crow Armstrong under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So Pete Crow Armstrong was probably in the favored to win the MVP before like 15, 20 games ago. He just fell off of a cliff, but yeah, as of late, he's just not swinging the bat. As y'all can see, 90% of the last 10 games, he's hit this line, right under this line. Obviously, he went over against Pittsburgh. They had some terrible pitcher pitching. It was not Skeen's pitching. Um, he went over against Pittsburgh right here, but as y'all can see, he's just not been very good recently. This was kind of when he was back in his MVP form, but he just fell off a cliff right here. He can't hit for some reason, so we're not going to question it. We're just going to fade the line and take our free money. In regards to bugs, Flip, Prize Picks, and Hard Rock pretty much up in ingredients on minus 119, minus 120. And then Sleeper and Underdog have this a little bit lower. Or actually, Underdog has it at minus 120 and Sleeper has it at minus 128, which is closer to what I think it should be. I wouldn't even take it at minus 128, but yeah, definitely good value on this. Lock it in ASAP. And then probably my favorite prop for tomorrow is going to be Gunnar Henderson to get a hit, get a base. I'm not sure what app you're using, but to get a hit on Prize Picks. This kid has just been absolutely hitting the ball recently, as y'all can see. Out of the last 10 games, 5 out of the last 5, 17 out of the last 20 he's gone over point 0.5 hits. And then head to head on the year, he's hit this 1 out of the 1 game against the Astros. And then currently on the season, he's hit this at a 70% ratio, absolutely demolishing the ball as of late. He's facing a pretty mediocre pitcher in Javier tomorrow, um, who doesn't have a lot of experience on the mound this year. He'll probably come out after 4 or 5 innings. Um, been absolutely crushing the ball. Javier has a decent fastball and a decent slider, but I don't think that warrants him not getting a hit. I think he'll definitely find a pitch he likes and take it out of the park, or definitely do something productive at least. In terms of books, Price Picks is literally the only book even close to minus 137. FanDuel and Hard Rock are in ingredients at 240, so that kind of shows y'all the value again. I'm getting y'all right today. On my last pick of the day, I'm going to pull out Jansen Junk over 14.5 pitching outs. So he was on the IR for the entire year. He's only pitched 10 games this season. But for the 10 he's pitched, he's hit this 9 out of the 10 games he's pitched in. Um, they're facing the Red Sox tomorrow, which is obviously bad for the prop. But even the Red Sox has been kind of cool on the plate recently. They've obviously been hitting, but they haven't been putting as many runs up as they usually have. So that's obviously good. And the only reason he went under here was because it was the second game of the season, and they just had to pull him because it's the second game of the season. They wanted to give him a break or whatever. So I don't even think that's a real 11. But he's obviously been smashing this line lately. Go ahead and take this also. And then in terms of books, Price Picks is also the only book close to minus 137 again. Underdog has no minus 216. You'll get the point. Very, very good value here. That'll be it though. Those are my 6 high confidence locks for Sunday, August 17th. Um, not as consistent as I should be. I'm gonna start getting consistent though. I'm gonna try to post every day. But if y'all want more picks, just high confidence picks every day, make sure to go tap in with the Discord. I'll put the link inside the description. Join my members and cash out with us daily. So I appreciate y'all boys watching. Make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on, all that. I'm gonna start posting as much as I can. Appreciate y'all.